Hey, it's Johnny, and in this video, I'm going to be making my own interpretation of a Star Wars monster called the Dianoga. I hope you enjoy the video, and thank you for watching. This video is also part of the May the 4th meets Live Long and Prosper crossover collaboration hosted by the amazingly awesome Donna from ItsArtByDonna. If you'd like to enjoy some really cool Star Wars and Star Trek art, I've linked the playlist in the description so you can check out all the other videos in there as well. So here I've squished a piece of aluminum foil into a rough shape of a Dianoga, and now I'm covering it with some air dry clay. The Dianoga has these long tendril-like fleshy bits coming out of its head, and at first I tried to sculpt them with some air dry clay, but they just broke off, so I ended up using UV resin and aluminum foil instead. And here I'm creating its giant eye by using this cabochon mold. Now, the Dianoga is a creature that appears in a few different Star Wars media, but the most iconic appearance, in my opinion, is during the trash compactor scene in Episode 4, A New Hope. In this scene, Luke and Han Solo have just rescued Princess Leia from her cell inside the Death Star, and a gun battle ensues, and they're left with no choice but to retreat into a trash compactor full of metal and murky water, among other things. Then the Dianoga peeks its head up through the water and junk and attacks Luke, dragging him under. He makes it out alive, but only after a big struggle. I love this scene, and I love the creepy appearance of the Dianoga. So since the little clay tendrils broke off, I decided to draw them and then make them out of UV resin. But then they were too flat and skinny, so I decided to just roll out the pieces out of aluminum foil, bend them into shape, and then dip them in UV resin. And it worked! So when the piece dried, the clay did crack in a few places, but it didn't show any signs of coming apart. But I still brushed on some Mod Podge later to reinforce it. After attaching the tendrils to the piece, I secured it to the wooden platform with some UV resin. For the platform piece, I wanted to capture the moment when the Dianoga peeks its head up through the water and the metal junk pieces, so I gathered a bunch of random items and broke them apart to place around the monster. So when learning about the Dianoga, I read that their skin is usually a deep purple, but can also turn translucent depending on their diet. And the Dianoga in the compactor is definitely not purple, so I went with a red, fleshy color for its skin. And for the last step, I painted the junk pieces with metallic paint and painted the base, and it was done. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And a huge thank you to Donna for hosting this collaboration. It was really awesome to be part of it. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one, and may the force be with you.